Hello. How are we doing tonight? Oops. Just making sure we're all set as they get set for the anthems in Tampa Bay for Game 4. I always say that, the anthems. There's only one anthem, and that's the United States anthem, because there is no Canadian team playing. I apologize for my lack of streaming these games. I've been fairly busy lately, to say the least, and hopefully I can carry out the rest of the series. But almost 20 past 8, the United States anthem has begun. And right after that, we'll get going. I will give you a play-by-play interpretation of the game. Simply watching it on my own TV, streaming to YouTube. Tampa Bay will look to tie the series tonight, 2-2. Colorado will look to hang on and take a commanding 3-1 lead, sending it back to Ball Arena. Amalie Arena is filled tonight. Nazem Kadri will draw back into the lineup for the Avs. Sustained an injury earlier in the playoffs. That is the end of the anthem. Game 4, moments away. The lights come on. Fans sit down. The players get set. Andrei Vasilevsky, 8 straight home wins in these cup playoffs. Only two goals against in Game 3. Darcy Kemper was pulled in Game 3 in the second period after allowing 5 goals. But here we go. Game 4 is now. Here come the Avalanche. Mikko Rantanen right side in front of the benches. Tosses it left. They turn it over. Eric Chernak in his own zone. Out to center. Tipped by Makar. To the right side now. Hagel. Back to the point for Chernak. Shot towards the net by McDonough. Tipped in front. Rebound, Hagel. What a save by Kemper. Slapper by Chernak. Save by Kemper. He's scored! Kemper's mask fell off. The ref says goal. Just over 30 seconds into this game. Anthony Cirelli. 1-0 Tampa Bay. On the slapper by Chernak. Kemper's mask fell off of his face, but Cirelli hit home the rebound. There was no whistle. And it's going to be 1-0 Tampa Bay. Doesn't look like there'll be any challenge. Kemper almost got that with the stick as he dove back to his, or reached back to his right. But that's Anthony Cirelli's third goal of the playoffs. It will stand. 1-0. Here are the Avalanche. Shot by Nichushkin. Saved by Vasilevsky. Rebound. Blocked in front. Here come the Lightning. Palat tries to get it to the middle. Kucherov is breaking towards the zone. But here he is. Kucherov, left dot. Spins it back to the point. Palat shoots. Saved by Kemper. And a whistle. What a start for the Lightning. Usually when the goalie loses his helmet, play is stopped. But the ref let it go for an extra second, and the Lightning scored. It's 1-0. Hedman shoots. Blocked in front by Johnson. And he's down. But here come the Avalanche. O'Connor, right side. Looking middle. Around the boards. Left side now. To the point for Tays. Devin Tays gets it deep for Newhook, right side. Cycles it back to the point. Shot towards the net. Hit high as it was blocked. Makar shot it out to the neutral zone by the Avalanche. And held in their own zone now. Tays. Tipped in. Back behind the net. Cogliano chases. Sturm was also there. Turned over. Manson shoots. Blocked by Sergachev. Left side to the point. Johnson looking for, I believe, Sturm. But the Lightning get it to center. Manson grabs it now. Gets it right back in for Darren Helm. Fakes the slapper. Cuts back. Left side still. Backhands it deep. Sergachev's there. He hits it back the other way for Pat Maroon. Rantanen takes it himself to center. Tries to get it back the other direction for the Avalanche. Here comes Tays. Left side. Hits it middle. Shot towards the net. Blocked. Tays looking to Rantanen right side. He has the puck. Backhand shot. Went wide. Near side. Tays from Makar holds it on the line. Cross to McKinnon. Right side for Lehkonen. He'll leave it for McKinnon. Circles back to the point for Tays. Makar cuts to the center. Right side. Makar shooting. Blocked. Backhanded out to center. And all the way down. 4 and icing. 17 minutes exactly to go in this game. In this in this first period. Whew. A big hit by Kucherov on Manson. I believe that was game 3. And then you see the play by Tays hitting Kucherov into the boards, which sent Kucherov to the locker room. But Nikita will play in this game. Face off to the right of Vasilevsky, won by Landeskog. Back behind the net. Right side now, taken over by Chernak. He gives it away. Dumped in by the Colorado Avalanche. Landeskog centers. Nichushkin couldn't shoot it on. Landeskog can't pass it to his defenseman. It goes to center. Back the other way now. Left for Kadri. He'll get it deep. Wires it around the boards. Right side Nichushkin. In front, Landeskog. Right dot. Wide. Rebound. Kadri. Also went wide. What a chance for the Avalanche. His Landeskog shot hit the end boards. Bounced back in front. Vasilevsky had to go cross crease, but Kadri missed on the far side. Center ice now. Here come the Avalanche. In deep. Cogliano looking cross. Wasn't hit home by O'Connor. He tried. New Hook gets it to the point. Devin Tays back to New Hook, left side, back to Tays. Slapper blocked by Palat. Or that might have been Perry. Either Perry or Palat. The Lightning hit it all the way down. No icing. We play on. Left side, Cogliano. He'll leave it for Nico Sturm. He circles to the right side. Hit off the puck by Bogosian to center now for Colton. He'll get it in deep. Kemper behind his own net. He'll leave it for his defenseman. Out to center. Sturm chases. But I guess the play is offsides on the entry. The Lightning have 5 shots. Colorado only has 1. As they miss the net 2 times. I mean, to be fair, the miss by Landeskog set up the chance by Kadri. But Kadri missed way wide. It's his first game since June 4th against Edmonton, maybe a little rusty. Face off at center ice. Won by McKinnon and the Avalanche. Rantanen falls down. He'll get it to his point man. Tipped in. Vasilevsky behind his own net. Backhands it to Chernak. Cirelli now trying to get it up to Killorn. Defended nicely. Or Killorn followed through with the play. And now the Lightning have possession in their own zone. Cirelli shoots towards the net. Saved by Kemper. Rebound in front. Skated out by Bowen Byram. Over to Makar. Left side with speed. Here comes Kale. Oh, he tried to cut middle, but Cirelli defended that. Gets it to the end boards. Kucherov now looking to make an exit. Hedman, cross ice. Jan Ruda at the red line. Hits it deep. Kel Makar, Norris Trophy winner. Right side, Kadri gets it deep. Nichushkin chases. So does Hedman. Ruda grabs it. Tries to get it. Halfway out the zone. Kadri back the other way. Nichushkin now. Kadri looking across. Why? He should have just shot it. I believe he looked to pass it, but it hit a Lightning player and went right onto Vasilevsky, and he stopped it. But with 13:59 to go in the first period, we'll have our first commercial break of Game 4. 1-0 Tampa Bay. Ooh. Trying to do my best to learn the Avalanche starters. I mean, kind of stupid of me not to prepare prior, I guess, but trying my best. So there's Jack Johnson, who's number 3, and Eric Johnson, who's number 6. I'll have to remember that. Byram's 4. Some other numbers. Comfer is 37. Cogliano 11. Sturm 78. O'Connor 25. All right. Through the first set of commercials. Almost. Here we go. As we get a shot of Nazem Kadri, former Toronto Maple Leaf. And as a Boston fan, I'm sure you know how I feel about him. 91 for the Avalanche. Face off to the right of Andrei Vasilevsky. It'll be Landeskog and Stamkos. Won by Landeskog. Back to the point. Tays can't keep it on the line. Kucherov pressures him all the way back to his own zone. He'll get it across to Makar, and he'll start out with the puck. Kale Makar up to center for Landeskog. He can't get it deep. Defended by the Lightning. Stuck in the neutral zone. The Avalanche come away with it. Tays tipped in. Oh, not tipped in. Tays iced the puck. Great start for Tampa, as I've said. Face off to the right of Kemper, won by the Avalanche again. Avalanche have the hand in face off so far. Makar starting out in his own zone. Left to Tays. Dumped in, wired around the boards. Right side. The Lightning turn it over. Tays at the point. Shot towards the net. Saved by Vasilevsky. That's only the Avalanche's second shot. Here's a Terry Lankinen. Right side now circles to the point. Back the other way. Oh, Lankinen fell down. Didn't even have the puck. He was hit. As Rantanen came through with the follow-through, and he lost the puck, and then Lankinen was just trucked, basically. Byram, he'll leave it for Tays. Killorn takes it over on the right side, but it's out to center, into the Lightning zone. McDonough chases that, gets it up in front of the benches. Cirelli turns towards Colton. He'll get it across to Killorn, right side. Hit off the boards and out to center again by the Avalanche. Tipped in by Tampa Bay. Kemper hits it around the boards himself, but that'll bounce out of play off the glass. Jared Bednar for the Avs. John Cooper for the Lightning. Both have done an amazing job with their respective clubs. Neutral zone face-off, Belmar and Compher. Won by Belmar. Back to Hedman. Hedman starts to the left, flips it in behind the goal line. Byram against the grain, turns it over in front. Belmar to Ruda's shot, saved by Kemper. Rebound, dug at by Riley Nash. Kemper holds it. What a horrible turnover by Belmar. Or no, I'm sorry. It was by the Avalanche. Belmar grabbed the puck as Wes McCauley is yelling at Darcy Kemper. It was Byram. He just hit it to center, perhaps looking for, I believe that's Jack Johnson. Thanks, Jack. Well, you should be here. He was looking for Eric Johnson, number 6. The brothers, Johnson and Johnson. Face off to the left. Won by Paul. Right side, Hedman shoots. Tipped wide. Helm falls down. Sturm follows through. Puck is stuck against the boards. Perry gets it to Paul. Stuck in Perry's gear as he's on his behind. Bowen Byram up for Cogliano. Turned over in the neutral zone. Right side. Here comes Ross Colton around the boards. Johnson keeps it going. And now I changed. Oh, thank you. Jack is 3, Eric is 6. I need to remember that. Out to center. Steven Stamkos. Jack, you scared away all the viewers. I had like 6 of them at one point. Kadri across the red line. Tries to get it to the right for Devin Tays. Tays hits it for Kadri, right side. Back towards the point again for Tays. Shot towards the net was blocked right in front of him. Tays, left side. Nichushkin. The Lightning get it to center. Makar holds it. You have 4, including me, now 3. Well, you're scaring them. Center ice. Jack Johnson gets it in deep, chases the puck himself. McDonough for Killorn. Right side, Cirelli can't handle it. Now he does. Back to the Lightning owns their own zone. Eric Chernak starts out. Right side, tipped in by Hagel. No icing. Manson now trying to get it out. The Lightning pressure him. Killorn looking to the point. McDonough shot towards the net. Blocked in front. Left side point. McDonough again. Tipped out by Rantanen as McDonough looked across the point for Chernak. The Lightning got it back deep, but the Avalanche hold it in their own zone. Belmar gets it deep. Maroon chases. Byram in his own zone. He needs to be careful. Almost another sloppy play, and he can't get control from Maroon there. Belmar right side. Jan Rutta shot towards the net, blocked by Newhook, and here he comes. Newhook left side, looking to the middle, defended by Jan Rutta as Comfer hits it to the point. Right side, Johnson tip in front. Oh, he couldn't get it on JT Comfer, and he took a big hit. Dumped in by Byram. Vasilevsky hits it over to Hedman. Big hit on Hedman. He loses the puck. Left side, Helm in front. Where's the puck? Oh, Taze. No one knew where it was. Manson, left side, Taze. At the point, Taze hits it deep. Hedman hits it around the boards. Back to the other side of the point for Manson. Right side. Out to center. Helm couldn't control it on the line. He didn't make anyone tune in. Rutta back out to center. A little bit of neutral play here. The Avs only have 1 shot still. 7 for Tampa. Here comes the Avalanche. Turned over in their own zone. Shot. Saved by Kemper. Nick Paul on the forehand. Turned over by, I believe it was Nathan McKinnon. Sloppy play in their own zone. Once again, Terry Lehkonen. His shot went wide. Lehkonen left dot. Can't control it. Hagel's grabbed it. Right side. Gets it deep. Killorn chases Byram. Right side, Hagel to the point for Chernak. Shot towards the net. Blocked high and wide by Kemper and out of play. 7:24 to go in the first period. 9-1 in shots. 1-0 Tampa. There's sloppy play in front of Kemper. He bails them out. Nick Paul almost made it 2-0. Second set of commercials starts now. What? How could I be better, Jack? Why don't you join me? How is Providence today? I was on a Zoom all morning long for UMass. It was great, but kind of I agree. Same here. But it was horrible because it was just I was sitting exactly where I am sitting right now on this computer. So, and it wasn't like, get to know anyone. It was just learning about the school. After the first hour, it was just a regurgitation of everything they said before. Yeah. Did you get a tour, or what? Was it just in one place? Oh, nice. Yeah, I have, yeah, you're lucky. I haven't, I need to do that. I meet with my academic advisor, um, middle of July, all around the school. That's nice. As we are through the second set of commercials, 7:24 to go in the first period. Face off to the left of Darcy Kemper, won by the Avalanche. McCarr for Tays. Out to center. Landeskog back to McCarr. Pressured by Stamkos. Here comes Landeskog. He'll leave it for Kadri. His shot was blocked in front. Rebound. Nichushkin hit to the end boards by Palat. Left side. Kadri controls it. Right side now. Palat tries to get it to center. Blocked by Landeskog. Right side. Nichushkin still to the center for Tays. Blocked in front. Top of the slot. Had room. Took a shot. The Lightning were able to get in front of that one. Kadri. Left side, Tays. Devin Tays leaves it for Kadri again. Right side. Back to the left, Nichushkin. Tays. McCarr shoots. Blocked. Rebound, Nichushkin. What a save by Vasilevsky as the puck deflected off a Lightning player. Went right to the stick of Nichushkin. Vasilevsky slid to his right. Saves the puck on a great chance by Nichushkin. McCarr, Norris Trophy winner. He'll leave it for Tays, left side. He hits it deep. Rantanen chases. Cirelli chases him. Hedman grabs it. Hagel, left side, off the boards, and all the way down for an icing. Hey, at least there's no bots. Knock on wood. There's been these horrible sex bots that keep coming into the comment section. It could be worse, Jack, if you're still here. Face off to the right of Vasilevsky, Landeskog, and Cirelli. Won by Cirelli right onto Vasilevsky, and he'll cover it, and we'll have another draw. 5:51 to go in the first period. Oh, are they going to go to commercial? They dropped the puck for a whistle to come right away. And the final set of commercials in the first period. Stop talking about Nick like that. I wish Nick was here last time. Literally, I wonder if you could see it if you went back. Like, I would hide the users, but they would just keep coming in. This is literally YouTube. Like, how do they have a problem? I never had that problem before until recently. And, like, the thing is, like, their comment is in their name. So they'll just comment, like, some stupid emojis. Yeah, you can. What you do is you would click on them and you would hit hide user on this channel, and then you can put them in timeout. But that's what I had to keep doing. And it was just ridiculous. But their message was in their name. I'm sure you could imagine what it said. And so when you banned them, it would still show their name. So it's still this horrible message. And they would be like, Digger City Productions timed out. you know. They interviewed Bednar during the commercial break. He says Kadri's 100%. Have to take his word for it. Face off to the right of Vasilevsky, Landeskog, and timed out James plays. Shot by Taves was blocked by Killorn. He'll chase the puck all the way out to the neutral zone, but he's offsides, I guess, all by himself somehow. I guess he entered the zone before the puck did. 5:42 to go in the first period. Neutral zone face-off won by the Avalanche. Taves in his own zone. Red line, left side, around the boards. In deep, McDonough, Chernak. Killorn can't get it out. Cirelli does. He gets it up to Hagel left side with an entry. Hagel cuts back towards the point, defended by Makar, and he'll hit it in deep. Right side, in the corner. Alex Killorn hit off the puck by Lehkonen. Nice play by him in his own zone. And the Avalanche turn it over. Oh, they're off. The Lightning had the delayed offsides, and they touched the puck. So they'll have a whistle. But it shouldn't have. Hagel's not happy right now because I believe the Avalanche brought the puck back into their own zone. I'm sure that's what he's arguing. And if the Avalanche do that, that means the delayed offsides is negated, and the Lightning could grab the puck, even if they're offsides. Whistle after, I know. Need to get some flow here. It's only the first period. But the face-off will be in the Colorado zone, which is even worse. Or it'll be in the Lightning zone, I apologize, which is worse for the Lightning. So they called it an intentional offsides by the Lightning, which puts the puck all the way down to their own zone. But that didn't really matter as they got it right out. But here come the Avalanche again. Right side, Landeskog bounced towards Vasilevsky on the backhand. Sergachev gets it to his forward and out. Here comes Palat. Center ice, gets the entry. Stamkos, slot! Save by Kemper in the glove. What a shot, a better save. 81 miles per hour on the wrister. Stone cold save by Darcy Kemper. You see Palat with the seams cutting to the right side. He'll leave it for Stamkos right in the glove, and a flashy save by Darcy. Probably would have missed the net, to be honest. Darcy had to reach up. The face-off will be to the left of him. It'll be Helm. And if the camera would change, Nick Paul. Paul wins it to Colton. Shot right off the dot. Was blocked. Right side, Paul. Grabbed by Johnson. Tries to get it to the other Johnson. Out to center. O'Connor in front of his own bench. Nick Paul pressures him. Colton grabs the puck, gets it back to his own zone. And the Lightning turn it over. It'll be Eric Johnson, right side, in front of the benches. Gets it deep. Left side, Cogliano. Gets it to Helm. He'll shoot towards the net. Blocked by Perry. Off the end boards. Right side, Manson. Big hit on a Lightning player as the puck goes all the way down to the Avalanche zone. Byram hits it middle for Helm. Sloppy play again. Here come the Lightning. Right side, Pat Maroon. Nice move. Back towards the point. Maroon slapper by Bogosian. He completely missed the puck. Riley Nash circles back. Right side, Maroon. In deep, Bogosian behind the net of Kemper. Manson now to Byram. Belmar pressures him. Nash with the second layer. Maroon in deep, right corner to the point for Bogosian. Left side, Belmar in the center of the point. His shot was tipped wide. Right side, Riley Nash in the corner. Behind the net. Goes middle. Shoots. Saved by Kemper. And we'll have, I believe, a penalty on the Avalanche. Interference as Riley Nash went down. Wes McCauley with the interference call. Darren Helm to the box for 2 minutes, 3:03 to go in the first period. The Lightning can make this a 2-0 game. As you just see, Nash takes the hit from Byram, works back, goes from the left to the right of Kemper, in behind, goes towards the point, but turns and fires it. I believe he got it on net. A nice save. Riley Nash, Bruins legend, of course. I feel like he's been on every team ever. He's been on the Bruins, the Maple Leafs, the Lightning, the Coyotes, the Blue Jackets. Probably a couple more. Here we go. Hedman, center of the point. Left side now, Hedman. Right side, Kucherov, top of the slot. Shooting! Saved by Kemper. Rebound, Perry. Another save, Kemper. The Avalanche can't get it out. Kucherov holds it on the right point. Right side, Palat. Back to Kucherov. Right dot. Back to Palat in deep. Palat in front. Stamkos couldn't control it. He finally does and gets a backhander on Kemper. Saved by him. Here come the Avalanche. Right side, O'Connor. Leaves it from a car. Slapper. Saved by Vasilevsky. On the penalty kill. A chance for the Avalanche. Here comes Victor Hedman through the neutral zone. Makes the entry. Gets it to the right side for Perry. But back out to center again. And back the other way. Hedman for Perry, right side. Hit up in the air. Glove down by Nichushkin, and he'll start out with an entry. Nichushkin, forehand, backhand on Sergachev. Sergachev defended nicely. Kucherov picks the puck up and starts out again. On the logo, Killorn shooting wide. Rebound off the end boards. Oh, it was almost hit home by Kucherov. Nick Paul chases the clear. 45 seconds to go on the power play. Paul got hit, or Paul tried the self pass and then got hit. Could have been interference on Josh Manson, as Vasilevsky almost turned that over to O'Connor behind his own net. 30 seconds on the power play. Here come the Lightning again. Sergachev. Left side. Lightning can't get the entry. Here comes O'Connor. Right dot. Saved by Vasilevsky. He couldn't get it to his chest, though, and it came loose, but there was no one there for the rebound. Right side, Paul. In for Killorn. Backhander. Saved by Kemper. And he gloves the puck as it laid on the ice. 8 seconds to go on the power play. 1:10 to go in the first. The Lightning have had a couple chances, but overall a good kill so far. Not over yet. A good kill by the Avalanche so far. Killorn on the backhand below the right dot. Gets some air on that puck. Hit Vasilevsky in his left collarbone. Almost got over his shoulder. Chernak, right side Palat, above the dot. Deep for Cirelli. Tries the near side bad angle shot. I believe he missed. If not, Kemper saved it. Right side Cirelli. Hagel in the corner. Makar pressures him. Hagel this way and that. Still on the right side now. Up towards the point. Slapper by Chernak. Deflected wide. Left side Palat. To the point for McDonough. He'll shoot. Oh! Cirelli tried to tip it home. I think Kemper saved that one. 17 shots for the Lightning. Kept in by McDonough. Under 30 seconds to go in the first period. Yes, Jack. Left side, McKinnon defended by the Lightning. 10 seconds now. The Avalanche in their own zone. Skied out to center. McKinnon, right side, Rantanen. Oh, he couldn't get it in deep for McKinnon. He would have had a real chance to score there. But that's the end of the period. we'll go to about a 20-minute break. 1-0. Oh my goodness! On the on the bad angle shot by Sorelli, the puck went right through the crease, right through Kemper. I don't know how that didn't go in. That was strange. Brendan had orientation. James did not. I haven't heard from Boom on how that was, but James is waiting to hear from BC before he goes to a Holy Cross orientation. I wonder if the Red Sox on? They are. Yeah, he did say they were looking at the wait list. Or that's what he heard. But he hasn't, been told whether or not they're gonna let him in. Yeah. Did you see anyone today in Providence? I know, like, Connor Nelson's going there. The Red Sox are winning 6-2. As they wear those marathon jerseys, the yellow and light blue. Not many people like them, but I do. You saw AOC on a Holy Cross Insta post. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. They're different days. And yes, it's the intermission now. We'll be back for the second very shortly. I may step away for a couple minutes in a moment. All this week. Yeah, Grace said she was going the 27th. Were there a lot of kids? Story with a guy on first base, 2 outs. Ground ball, left side, force at seconds. And the Tigers are out of the inning. 60-70. Yeah, that's a lot. There were like 300 people in the Zoom today. I'm not sure how big Providence is in comparison to Amherst, but I know UMass is very big. And again, if anyone's joining, it's the first intermission. We'll be back for the second period. The Price is Right at night. Could I commentate on that? You could fit 2.5 Providences in Amherst. Yeah, very, very big. What is going on? Jack, do you have the TV on? Turn on CBS. This is literally insane. They're like they're saying, "Come on down," and they're like doing these weird dances. It's on. Yeah, you see them? What is happening? Oh, look at Drew Carey. He has a beard. That's so. And his glasses are so strange. Drew Carey and Ludacris. Honestly, this is commentating on this would be more fun. The Price is Right at night. Reminds me of SpongeBob. The first item is a desktop Mac. And a microphone and camera. 8, 9. No, wait. Is it for the computer as well? Yes, it is. That's way above. That's like 1,600 at least. Might be closer to 2,000 with prices these days. I say 1,700. Yep, she said 16. All right, going higher. Oh, I hate when people do that. 2,101. $2,700. Wow. And of course, it's the bitch that put in for one higher than that other guy. Yeah. Yeah. Guess $1. I love when they do that. Oh, there's Ludic. Wait, how'd you? Oh, did it say it in like the guide or something? Why is he there? He probably is a producer. What's on his? Is that just design? His shirt has like paint splotches on it. I feel like anyone that will join this is going to be very confused. So let me just. I'm still here. I'm just going to put this screen up. Okay. Well, I got to fix that. I hope it doesn't lag me. But yeah, I don't know why he's there. First intermission. Can we transform, center the screen, and go like studio mode, go like that, then go like that. This is so confusing sometimes. A brand new car! Oh, a Dodge Charger. That's sick. Sorry if you're typing, Jack. I'm not. I gotta. Just one sec. All right. That's. Oh, you're gonna leave. All right. Well, I'll see you later. I will. I'm just gonna leave this up. It's not. Let's hide that. I'll be right back. Very shortly. All right, we're back. Sorry. Just making sure everything's all set. Face off, center ice, McKinnon and Cirelli. Won by Cirelli. Dumped in by Chernak. Wired around the boards. Makar back the other way. Through the neutral zone, McDonough will chase the puck as it rolls all the way down to his own zone. Here come the Lightning. Killorn. He'll leave it for Chernak. Nice play by Lehkonen to get in the way of that. But it's back behind Kemper and around to the left side. McKinnon in his own zone. Back behind the net. Turns it over to Cirelli. Cirelli in front. Backhander towards the net. Sticked aside by Kemper. Right side. Lehkonen pressed up against the boards by Ruda. McKinnon gets it to Makar. And it's tipped in by Rantanen. Vasilevsky to Hedman. Hedman up to the left side of the neutral zone. Palat. But it's back the other way by the Avalanche. Kadri can't get to that puck before Hedman. Left side. Vasilevsky for Hedman. Own zone still. Stamkos through the neutral zone. Tipped in by Kucherov. Back behind Kemper. Around the boards to the right corner for Kadri. To the point. Bogosian slapper. Blocked in front. Left side Nichushkin in his own zone. Or I should say the right side is here they come. Going back the other way offensively. But it's turned over to Nikita Kucherov. Here he comes. He'll leave it for Palat. He looks back to Kucherov. Off the end boards. Up and over the net. That was strange. But it didn't go for the Lightning. Eric Johnson. No, that was Jack Johnson. 3 is Jack. 6 is Eric. Gotta remember that. Dumped in by the Lightning. Nick Paul hit by Manson. New hook. Puck went back the other way. Josh Manson up for JT Compher. And for Eric Johnson. Left side. Cut in by New hook. Defended by Colton and McDonough. Right side, Makar at the point. Pressured by Perry. He'll get it deep to O'Connor. O'Connor for Compher. Back the other way to the right side for O'Connor. Back behind the net. Compher. Compher. Slapper by Makar. Blocked by Perry. Back in front. Compher to the point. Makar. Stutter step. Right side dot. Shooting. Saved by Vasilevsky. And some pushing and shoving in front. Sorry, I'm messing with my audio a little bit, trying to make sure. Usually when I raise my voice, the audio will get kind of scratchy. But a good start to this period by the Colorado Avalanche. As you see the one-time slapper by Makar, blocked by Corey Perry in his right ankle. Face off to the left of Andrei Vasilevsky. The Avalanche came away with it originally, and here they are. Mikko Rantanen in front. McKinnon hit the post with a shot. Cirelli out to center. Glove down by Taze. Lightning pressure them. But here come the Avs. In front. Lehkonen. Saved by Vasilevsky as he goes barreling into him. McKinnon hits Cirelli, but it's out to center for Taze. Makar, right side, in front of the penalty benches, flips it in. Hedman chases. Cogliano gets there first. Right corner. Cogliano goes down. Cirelli flips it out to center. Byram retreats. Back for Eric Johnson. Dumped in. Left side at the point now. Byram shooting. High and wide. We're going to have a penalty on the Lightning. It's going to be on Hedman, I believe, for interference. Just what Colorado needed. 16:03 to go in the second. They're going to have a power play. As the shot towards the net by the Avalanche from the point. In front, Stamkos just came barreling through and cross-checked Sturm in the back. Can't do that. Interference. Here we go. Makar. Slapper! McKinnon saved by Vasilevsky on the one-time slapper from the left dot. Lehkonen in deep. Landeskog back to McKinnon left side. Makar steps up. Back to McKinnon left dot. Stutter stepping. Back to Makar at the point. Makar shoots wide as it was tipped. Makar, cross for McKinnon, top of the left dot. Nathan McKinnon, right side Makar. Back to McKinnon, slapper on the one time, blocked in front. Nick Paul trying to clear on the right side of his own zone, but it's back now behind the net. Landeskog holds it over to McKinnon left side. Back in deep for Landeskog. He's got Rantanen on the right side, trying to get it to him, but he's pressured by McDonough. Rantanen back to Landeskog, back to Rantanen, right corner. Mikko hits it to the point for Kale. Point in front, Rantanen defended by the Lightning. Kale keeps it in on the line. In front, Landeskog wide. McKinnon, point for Kale. Kale shoots, blocked wide as he made some moves. McKinnon now cuts towards the net. Cross, rebound, in the net. They score. It's going to be Gabe Landeskog. They score. 1-1. Power play goal. This was a bouncing puck all over the place. It was hit in front by Landeskog off the skate of McKinnon. It'll be Nathan McKinnon's goal, as he wasn't even facing the net. Landeskog was there, and the camera zoomed in on him after the goal, but it never hit Gabriel. And it'll be McKinnon's goal. And here come the Avalanche again. Comfer shoots on the bad angle. Saved by Vasilevsky. Here come the Lightning. Nikita Kucherov shooting. Saved by Kemper. Hit it wide. Right corner. Andre Palat at the point for Stamkos. Goes out to center. Sergachev chases. 14-14 to go in the second period. Center ice, Andre Palat in front of the benches, right side. He'll leave it for Stamkos, back to Bogosian. He tries to get it deep, but it hits his own man, and the Avalanche capitalize 3-on-2. Nick Chuskin, right side. Oh, Byram looked across to Kadri, but it was defended by the Lightning, and here comes Hedman with a 2-on-1. He's got Palat. He couldn't get the backhand into Palat, but it's going to be a penalty on the Avalanche for hooking on Byram. He's not happy. And Tampa Bay will go back to the power play. And they'll go to commercial break with under 14 minutes to go. As Hedman, oh, that's a weak call. Hedman caught in on the backhand on Kemper's left. Byram was on the outside of him. He did get his stick in, but he didn't really hook him. He did not really hook him. But they'll call it hooking, and he'll go to the box for 2. And I don't blame Byram for being upset. And halfway through first commercial break, the Lightning dominated the first period. The Avs were lucky to escape with just a 1-0 deficit. But the Avalanche come out swinging for the second. They tie the game, but now they have taken a penalty. A weak call, may I add. And the Lightning can retake the lead here. Through the second set of commercials, or the first set, I believe. Yeah, the first set of commercials in the second period. And here we go. Hedman at the point, right side, Kucherov. Back to Hedman, center of the point. Back to Kucherov, right dot. Slapper by Stamkos on the one-time, blocked in front. Left side, Hedman. To the point for Stamkos. Right side, Kucherov. Back to Hedman. Kucherov, slapper, rebound in front. Taken care of by the Avs out to center. Hedman chases the puck. And here he comes back the other way. Hedman, who drew the penalty on Byram. Left side, Hedman at the point in the middle. Now at the right side in front of the Lightning bench, Victor Hedman on the blue line. To the right side, Hedman circles back to the left, but the puck is on the right side. It's Palat. Now it's Kucherov in the corner. Hedman will circle back to his spot. Stamkos back to the left. Hedman looking in front. Cleared by the Avalanche. Here comes Kucherov. Left side, Stamkos against the boards. Now to the right side, point for Palat. In deep towards the right dot for Kucherov in the corner. Looking in front, Palat. Saved by Kemper on the tip by Andre Palat. Oh, here come the bots. Right side, Kucherov across for Stamkos. He fanned on the slapper. Slap pass by Kucherov again. Wouldn't go. Stamkos now left dot as it was kept in by Hedman. Back to Victor. Victor Hedman. In deep for Andre Palat. Right side Kucherov. In deep for Perry. He tried the bad angle shot. And Taves holds it on his stick. As Kemper dives on the puck. And he'll cover it. For a whistle with 16 seconds to go on the power play. You see Hedman at the point on this replay. Deep for Palat. Back to Kucherov and then deep for Perry. Tried to go short side. Kemper saved it. Lehkonen in the neutral zone as the power play line winds down. The Avalanche have killed a crucial penalty kill. Kemper clears it himself to center for JT Compher. He'll make an entry. Left side. Landeskog couldn't control it on his stick. Now it's Eric Johnson back behind Mikko Rantanen against the boards. Landeskog tries to help him, but it's out to center. Ross Colton in front of the benches, and the puck will bounce into the Avalanche bench for a whistle with 11:20 to go. Face off at center ice as Killorn and McKinnon are jousting on the far side in front of the benches. But Cirelli got tossed out of the draw. Now it'll be Hagel against Landeskog on it. Won by the Avalanche. Eric Johnson tipped in. Hagel chases. Landeskog chases him. He'll lay a hit on Hagel. Left side now. McKinnon for Landeskog behind the net. Pressed up against the boards by Hagel. Puck's gotten loose to Cirelli, and he'll start out towards the neutral zone. He'll flip it up to Killorn. Byram tries to glove it down, and he does, eluding Alex Killorn. Left side in front of the benches. Left for Nathan McKinnon with speed on the dot. He shoots. Rebound. Rantanen holds it on the right side, but he'll pass it off the boards himself out to center. Nice shot looking for the rebound by McKinnon, but no one was there to put it home. Lightning have it deep. Right side, Pat Maroon against the boards, cuts back in deep. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare back behind. Riley Nash making some moves. Back in deep, Bellemare looking for in front. He falls down. Maybe he lost a skate blade. No, he just couldn't get an, couldn't fix his edge as he was on his knees. Behind the Lightning's own net. Tried to get it up to Maroon. Makar pressures Bellemare. Nash in deep. He'll chase Jack Johnson. Right side, Lehkonen. Kadri pressures Ruda. Out to center by the Avalanche. Jan Ruda for Victor Hedman on the logo. Hedman across the red line and in with speed on the right dot. Backhander scores! Victor Hedman! What a goal! He beat Kemper! It's 2-1 Tampa. He did this all himself. From his own blue line. Through the neutral zone. No one really touched him. The Johnson brothers on the ice. He'll go to the left of Jack. On the right dot. Far side. Past the blocker of Kemper. Found its way in. Kemper probably should have had that, but the backhander is always tricky. 2-1, Tampa Bay. And here they come again. Right side, Ross Colton cuts back. Paul behind the net, defended. Byram takes it over, tries to backhand it out to center. Corey Perry grabs it on the left side. Compher behind his own net, around the boards. Sergachev can't keep it on the line. It's offsides. 8:44 to go in the second period. The Lightning take back their lead on a backhander goal by Victor Hedman. 2-1 Tampa. Through the second set of commercials, the Avalanche, they are back down 1 goal, but they need to keep up the pace as they started the period well. Sorry. Throat always gets scratchy. Need to keep it in working shape as we're back from the commercial. Neutral zone face-off in front of the Avalanche's defensive zone. Stamkos and Landeskog. Won by Steven Stamkos back to the red line. Ruda hits it in around the boards. To the right side of Colorado's own zone, Erik Johnson hit into the zone off of Nichushkin. Back the other way for Tampa now, though. In deep, Palat hits it. Jack Johnson back behind the net. Nichushkin for Landeskog. Right side, makes a move on Hedman, cuts towards the slot. Nice defense by Ruda. Shot by Nichushkin, went wide, but there was a whistle as there's a penalty. Slashing on Stamkos. Or hooking, rather. Colorado will look to tie right now. What a move by Landeskog. Backhand, forehand, cuts towards the slot. Ruda lays down on the ice. Pokes it off his stick. Stamkos also had his stick in there. I think Stamkos got more of it, actually. But I guess he slashed somewhere in there. Makar for Landeskog. Left side in deep for McKinnon. Right side, Mikko Rantanen. Back to the point for Makar. Slapper went wide on the one time. Now it's Rantanen on the right side. Next to the dot, Mikko Rantanen shuffles it back to the point. Makar. Slapper by McKinnon on the one time. Blocked out of play off the netting. That wasted 30 seconds. 7:41 to go in the second. Face off to the right of Andre. Landeskog and Belmar. Won by Landeskog. Makar. Fake slapper by McKinnon. Back to Makar at the point. Makar. Right side. Rantanen. Shuffles right back along the boards. Now it's Makar at the point. In deep for Rantanen. Right side. Back to Makar at the point. In towards the net. Blocked wide. Cal Makar. Left side. Nathan McKinnon. Right side. Landeskog on the dot. Looking back to Makar, but it's sticked away by Kalorin, and there's under a minute to go on the power play now as the puck goes out to center. Makar starts out. Left side. Landeskog. Kalorin again with the stick. Sergachev gets possession. Can't clear it, though. Rantanen. Slot. Makar shooting. Save. Rebound in front. Landeskog hit it wide. What a save by Vasilevsky on the blocker. On the shot by Makar. Here he is again. Oh, blocked by McDonough. In the slot, the puck is stuck. Makar goes down. Left side, Kadri to the point. Now it's McKinnon, right side dot. Circles back. Top of the slot. Rantanen at the point. Fake slapper by McKinnon. Spinorama. Oh, looking towards the goal was Nathan with the nifty stick. Right side, Mikko Rantanen. Slapper by McKinnon. Saved by Vasilevsky. 4 seconds to go on the Colorado power play. 6:15 to go in the second. Standing ovation for Andre Vasilevsky and the crew in front of him. As McKinnon spins towards the net. Stick save by Vasilevsky. He'll hit it back to Rantanen. And he'll give it right back to McKinnon at the point. Slapped right on to Vasilevsky. And he holds it in his stomach. Or on his stomach. Face off to the left. Vasilevsky, Paul, and Comfer. Tampa Bay has killed the power play. Nichushkin, left side, Byram shoots into the glove of Andre, and another whistle. Just to the top of the left circle. Simple shot by Byram, and a good save by Vasilevsky. The face-off will be to the right of Andre. The Avs with the offensive zone pressure here. Can they sneak one in? As the puck goes out of play again with just under 6 minutes to go. And they'll go to commercial break. We really had some momentum there. But with a quick whistle after a draw, we'll have our final commercial break of the second period. Through the final set, commercials, halfway through, I should say. Colorado had that power play. Couldn't capitalize. They remain down 2-1. But they've had a little bit of momentum here. I would not be surprised if they can tie this game by the end of the second. Vasilevsky's been pretty sharp so far. Both goalies have, to be honest. Except for that backhander by Hedman that went in on Kemper. He probably should have had that. And a crazy bouncing goal by McKinnon on Vasilevsky. Couldn't do anything about that. But here we go again to finish out the period. Cal McCarr has 5 points this series. Hedman with 4. Not even through the end of Game 4 yet. Great numbers for those two guys. Face off to the right of Andre Vasilevsky. Stamkos and Landeskog. Won by the Avalanche. Shot from the point was blocked in front. Left corner now. McKinnon looking in front was Rantanen for Landeskog. Taken over by the Lightning. In front of the benches, 3-on-2. Cirelli shoots high and wide. And out of play. The puck bounces. Oops. The face-off will be to the left of Darcy Kemper. Landeskog and Cirelli. Cirelli, little false start here. He won't get tossed out, though. Not yet, at least. Face off, still to the left of Kemper. Won by Cirelli. Back to the point. Cross for McDonough. In deep now, Killorn can't grab it. Makar gets it to his forwards. Here comes Rantanen left side, makes a move on Sergachev as he went for the puck. Into the middle now. on the right side, Cale Makar shuffles it over to Landeskog. His shot towards the net from the point. It's blocked in front. At the point, Makar shoots wide. Landeskog. Slapper by McKinnon on the one-time. Saved by Vasilevsky, and a good one. And a race for the puck. Hagel chases Eric Johnson. Johnson got there first, but he turns it over. Right side in front of the benches at the point. Hagel can't get it deep. Avalanche get it to center. O'Connor pressures Hedman and Bogosian. Off the boards, Hedman back the other way. Bogosian in front of the penalty bench. And to the right side now, Andre Palat. He'll leave it for Hedman, right dot. Backhander on Kemper. In front. Save by Darcy on the bad angle shot by Victor Hedman. Those backhanders are really giving Darcy Kemper a time by the same guy. You see Palat just stop and wait for his layers. Victor Hedman comes rushing in. Helm dives to try to get the puck. Hedman just had a little backhander right onto the left pad of Kemper, but he grabbed the puck off on the rebound from him, went around the net, and backhanded it again onto Kemper, and he held it for a whistle. 24 shots to 18. The Lightning are leading in that category. Palat around the boards to the right side for Kucherov. At the point for Hedman. Shot towards the net was blocked down to their own zone. Victor Hedman to the left of Vasilevsky. Right side, Bogosian cuts towards the penalty benches. Left side, Bogosian wires it around the boards. Right side, Stamkos leaves it for Kucherov, but it's taken over. Here comes Kadri. Right side, Nazem Kadri to the point for Manson. He'll get it deep for Lehkonen. Wraparound try on the backhand. Puck was loose in front. Kept in by Manson as the Lightning tried to clear. Nichushkin shoots. Blocked in front by his own man, I believe. In the slot, the puck is stuck. Manson digging for it. Hedman grabs it out to center. Makar gloves it down. And here he comes. Cale Makar. Puck was hit right off of his stick. And he'll try again. Makar for Comfer. Right side. Newhook couldn't control it. Bad handling there by Alex Newhook. Now it's left side. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare behind Kemper. In front for Maroon. Oh, he couldn't get a good shot off on the one time. I think Kemper saved it, but he got no air on that shot. Right side, Pat Maroon in front of the benches. Tries to get it deep. Manson behind his own net. Comfer tries to grab it. He gets it to Makar. The Lightning keep in the clearing attempt. Right side, Riley Nash behind the net now. Nash, left dot. Still with the puck. He'll leave it for Sergachev. Towards the net. Bad angle shot. Off the side of the net. Now on the right dot. Sergachev back to the point. Ruda back to Sergachev on the right side. To Nash. He couldn't control it in the slot. Riley Nash left side for Maroon in deep. Around to the right side. Ruda gets it back behind the net. Pat Maroon. Right side, Riley Nash in the corner. Maroon back to Nash. Nash, Ruda, Maroon, right side. Back to Ruda at the point as the Lightning make a quick change with the puck still in the Avalanche zone. Cirelli pressures Newhook. Newhook's been out there for a minute and 30 seconds. Manson, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. They finally clear it, but they're not going to be able to get a full change. The Lightning get it back deep. Manson's still out there, almost 3 minutes now. Right side, in behind the net, Brandon Hagel cuts towards the left side. Hagel, top of the slot, shoots, blocked, out to center. Manson is still stuck on the ice as he's far away from the bench on the right side of his own zone as Cirelli almost had a chance to shoot. Rantanen gets it out to center, but Hagel grabs it off his stick. And we're going to have a whistle as Cirelli's hurt. He'll go right down the tunnel. I'm not sure what happened to him. I believe the puck was offsides. There's only a minute and 17 seconds to go in this period. Let's take a look at what happened to Cirelli. In the corner, he fell down. I think he cut his. Oh, I'm not sure what happened. He grabbed his right arm right away, his upper arm right up here, and I don't know if he was cut or what. He put his hand right on it like he was cut. So, but that would have been under the jersey. If that is, here we go again with a minute left. Steven Stamkos right side works on the Avalanche player as they show Josh Manson getting some deep breaths on the bench as he stayed out there for 3 minutes. Here comes Nathan MacKinnon, left side, gets it in deep, but Taves was circling back towards the point. If he was just in deep, he would have had a chance to set up there for the Avalanche. But here's McDonough on the left side, into the zone. Rantanen falls down. Taves all the way in on Vasilevsky, and he'll cover it. 28.6 to go in the second period. MacKinnon has a goal in 7 shots in this period alone. Face off to the left of Andrei Vasilevsky. Just under 30 seconds to go. MacKinnon and Paul on the face-off. Won by MacKinnon. Back to Makar. Shot blocked by Colton. All the way down to the Avalanche zone. Makar has it behind the goal line. Gets it to center in front of the benches, but back the other way by the Lightning. Makar in his own zone up for MacKinnon. Right side. Nathan MacKinnon cuts back. Under 10 seconds now. I don't know what he's doing. Could have just got it deep, but it doesn't really matter because time will wind down as the Lightning get it deep. Oh, and a quick chance at the end of the right as time expired. Ross Colton tried to tip it in. I'm not sure if he got that shot off in time. Kemper kept it out regardless. A good save as Paul hit it right in front from the right corner. Colton was there all alone for the one-time tip in. But Kemper stopped it, and that's the end of the second period. We'll be back for the third very soon. All right, it's not the first intermission, it is the second. We'll be back. All right, we're back for the third period. Face off at center ice. Hagel and McKinnon, won by Hagel. The Lightning dump it in. Kemper behind his own net. Hits it back the other way. Killorn grabs it, gets it deep again. Left side. Hedman steps up. Whacked at by Landeskog. Tays still in his own zone. McKinnon over to Makar. Near side, Makar tipped in on Vasilevsky. He'll backhand it to the corner for Hedman. Cross to Sergachev and out to center where Byram will take it over as no one intercepted the pass from Sergachev. Kucherov right side in the corner. Behind the net, taken over by Kadri as Kucherov went down. Right side, Landeskog in front of the benches. He makes an entry, cuts back to the point. Slapper by Eric Johnson. Was blocked. Johnson at the point again, shooting. Diving block by Stamkos. Nice block by the captain. Andre Palat turns it over. Eric Johnson. Turns it over. Dumped in by the Avalanche. Didn't see this. Right side at the point. Left side, Jack Johnson in deep. Back behind the net, O'Connor. Kept going around the boards and out to center by Sergachev. The Avalanche in their own zone. Makar. Now it's New Hook. Past the red line and in. Shoots. Tipped wide and high. Paul on the left side of his own zone. Front of the benches. Gets it deep. Perry chases in the corner. Hit off the puck by Eric Johnson. To the point. The Avalanche get it out. Neutral zone now. Cogliano gets the entry on the left side. Self pass around Paul in the corner now. Cogliano takes a hit. Helm helps him out. Digging for the puck. Paul gets it around the boards to the point. Tays keeps it in on the right side. Left side now for Nico Sturm towards the net, looking for a tip by an Avalanche player. As they score! Nico Sturm! 2-2. I apologize. It's always when I mess up, they seem to score. It was a shot by Devin Tays from the point that Sturm tried to tip. And I didn't recognize who 78 was. But he tipped it on net after another shot from the point. Hit the post. Went right back onto a stick. And he put it past Vasilevsky. Tie game. We've got a game here in Tampa Bay. Back behind the net, Brandon Hagel. Left side, Hedman. Tipped wide. Kemper couldn't see it. McKinnon tries to make the entry. Gets it to the left side, halfway in, but back the other way by the Lightning. Alex Killorn. Back behind the net. Pressed up against the boards. Makar skates out of that mess with it. Red line dumped in. They'll go for a change. Hedman is pressured by the Avalanche forwards. And Chuskin looking in front. He cut towards the crease as a bouncing puck went right onto Vasilevsky. And he saved that one. Strange play in front of the net there. Chuskin behind the goal line, cut back in on the backhand. Puck went flying up in the air. Oh, Landeskog just kicked it at Vasilevsky. That would have been no goal if it went in. He kicked it out of midair like it was a soccer ball. Face off to the right of Vasilevsky, won by Landeskog at the point. Oh, we have this horrible view from behind the net. Kadri shoots wide. Nichushkin to the point for Manson, I believe. Vasilevsky falls down. He has no stick. Play continues. Hedman gets it up to Kucherov. Self-pass off the boards. Past Byram, but it went too far, and Kemper grabs it, gets it to his defenseman. Now it's Landeskog. Turns it over in the neutral zone. Oh, dumped in. Kemper mishandles the puck. Almost disastrous there for him. He has no stick. And here come the Lightning. Behind the net of Kemper. Grabbed by Maroon. The Avalanche flip it up and out. Kemper should be grabbing his stick right now. But that's going to be icing. That's weak. Questionable calls today. Puck didn't even cross the goal line. He called it icing. Oh, maybe it's going to be Cogliano with the goal. Dumped in by the Lightning. Or by the Avalanche, rather. Maroon in his own zone. Up to the neutral zone. Jack Johnson back to his own zone. He grabs the puck. Gets it up. Tipped in. McDonough chases the puck. He's hit down by O'Connor. But Belmar grabs it. Gets it over to Ruda on the right side. Past the red line. Dumped in. Around the boards. 14:40 to go in the third. Lightning win. The Lightning are leading in shots 26-25. The Avalanche have closed the gap, and they've tied this game. Right side in the corner. In front for Terry Lankinen. He couldn't tip it on net. Left side now, Brandon Hagel cuts back towards the point. Hedman tries to get it deep. Not the best bounce off the boards, and here comes Nathan MacKinnon with speed. Right side, looking around the net. Left dot now, MacKinnon. Leaves it for Tays. Back to MacKinnon at the point. Nathan MacKinnon shoots, looking for the tip by Lankinen, and it went wide. Right side. Left for no one on the Avalanche, that is. But the Lightning ice the puck. Face off to the right of Vasilevsky. Landeskog won it. Shot by Kadri on the one time from the point. I don't know what he was doing there. He was blocked in front. Not a good shot by him. And there's no bias there. That was not the best. I don't like Kadri, but that was not the best decision. Manson wires it around the boards. Bogosian will take it over on the right side of his own zone, but it's pressured by Nichushkin. Left dot, cutting towards the crease. Wraparound chance. Saved by Vasilevsky. Held behind Vasilevsky. Sergachev is there. He'll pass it all the way up. It's tipped in by Belmar. No, it was tipped in by Kucherov. Stamkos got it deep. Tipped out by the Avalanche and all the way down. Vasilevsky grabs it for Sergachev. Behind his own net. Kill Sergachev up to center. Turned over. Makar grabs it. Coming back the other way. Kel Makar with speed. Left off. Backhand towards the net. Didn't shoot it. He had it on his backhand, though. O'Connor, left corner. Puck bounces in front. No one's there. Belmar gets it up to Riley Nash. Now it's on the right side. Deep. Hedman. Cross in the middle. On the backhand. Covered by Darcy Kemper. We'll have our first commercial break in the third period with 12:24 to go. The Avalanche have tied this game. Through the first commercial break of the third period. The Avalanche were down early, but they have battled back slowly but surely. And we'll figure out the fate of this series within the next 12 minutes, assuming we do not go to overtime. Sturm hit it off of Andrew Cogliano in front on the backhand. Cogliano will get credit for the tying goal. I mean, a point is a point, right? Face off to the left, Darcy Kemper. It'll be Helm and Stamkos. Won by the Lightning. Kucherov looking to the left for Hedman. Couldn't control it. Here come the Avalanche. Shot by Cogliano right into the breadbasket of Vasilevsky, and a whistle from the left dot. Simple shot, simple save. Just over 12 minutes to go. Face off to the right of Andrei Vasilevsky. It'll be Stamkos and Rantanen. Rantanen will win it back. McKinnon at the point. Shot towards the net. Sticked by Sergachev. Up high. Off the netting. We'll have another whistle. Oh, here we go again. Spots are horrible. Face off to the left of Vasilevsky, Paul, and McKinnon. Or it was McKinnon, but he just got thrown out. It'll be Rantanen. Rantanen will win it. Back to the point. Makar shot towards the net. Blocked by Cirelli. He felt that one. It's just a wrist shot. And it hit him where it counted, in the ankle. Left side. Lehkonen digging for the puck. Killorn comes away with it. He gets it to Cirelli. Through the neutral zone. Big hit by Makar on Hagel. Killorn fires. Went out of play as it was blocked. Face off to the left of Darcy Kemper. There are 10 players with 1 point tonight. And a shot by Kucherov hit the post. Oh my goodness. Right off the draw. They were just showing some stats. 10 players tonight with 1 point at least. Here we go. Shot by Eric Johnson was blocked by Stamkos, and he goes down. He's okay. Right off the ankle. Face off to the... Oh, that's a replay. Off the crossbars, they show the the Kucherov chance. Face off to the left of Vasilevsky. Won by the Lightning. But the puck yet again goes out of play. A very slow moving game. Face off again to the left of Vasilevsky. Won by the Lightning. Killorn tipped it by Cirelli, trying to get it deep. Fighting for it now. Oh, it's apparently offsides or something. $11:05 to go in the third. Neutral zone face-off, won by the Avalanche. They get it deep. Rantanen falls down. McDonough takes it over. Gets it to center. Killorn can't grab it. The Avalanche hit it back the other way. The Lightning take possession. Wire it around the boards on the entry. And right back out to center. Come on, we need some flow here. Let's go, let's go. Jan Ruda. Dumped in. Left side. Taken over by the Avalanche. Byram up for Kadri. Makes the entry. Left side shot. Didn't get in the air on it. Saved by Vasilevsky off the end boards. Kadri again to the point for Tays wide on the wrister. Kadri right corner point. Kept in by Kadri. Could have been a penalty on Stamkos as he hooked Kadri, it seemed. But they play on as the Lightning get it deep. Makar in his own zone, trying to get it out with Nichushkin. Kept in by Hedman. Now Nichushkin gets it out, but he gives it right to Zach Bogosian. And they'll go right back the other way, and they can't get a full change. And Kemper should have just kept that one in the glove, but he'll play it for Makar. He almost gets pickpocketed by Kucherov. He'll hit it all the way down. No icing. Sergachev grabbed away from him by Comfer, but he passed it to the opposing team. Eric Johnson to the neutral zone, and all the way down on Vasilevsky. Right back into the neutral zone for the Lightning. Ross Colton, left side, gets it deep. Paul behind the net, pressed up against the boards by Jack Johnson. JT Comfer, left side of his own zone, near side, front of the penalty bench, flips it in to the right of Vasilevsky. Hit around the boards. Colton grabs it. Perry, slapper, saved by Kemper, and out of play. Oh no, it didn't go out of play. What? I thought it hit the netting. The players put their arms up like it went out, but it didn't, apparently. Darren Helm, right side. He loses the puck. Belmar. Benches. In. Now it's McDonough shooting. Saved by Kemper in the glove. And Maroon is going after someone. Manson. Not sure what for. I mean, it seems like Maroon's always stirring up trouble regardless. But with 8:24 to go in the third period, I believe we will have our second commercial break. Through the second commercial break of the third period, some neutral play from between the last commercial break and now. Not either team really getting an edge. We're still tied. And it's anyone's game at this point. About even on shots. The Avalanche have done a great job battling back. The Lightning will look to stand their ground and make this a 2-2 series. Here we go again. Face off to the right of Darcy Kemper. Won by McKinnon. Back to Makar. Flipped up to the neutral zone. Taken over by the Lightning. They try to get it the other way. Killorn gets it deep. Almost held in the restricted zone by Kemper. But he gets it around the boards. Lehkonen to center for Rantanen. Right side behind the net. McKinnon pressures Sergachev. Now the puck bounces out of play. .757 to go in the third. Face off to the left of Andre. Won by the Lightning. But Killorn can't get it out. Or I guess he did, as the puck will be rolled off sides. Late whistle. Again, we need some flow here. This is the Stanley Cup Finals. It's supposed to be the best hockey on earth. Makar dumps it in. Around the boards. Ruda back behind for Hedman. A Lightning player was tripped. No call. Fans wanted it. They got it deep. Avalanche right back the other way, but now the Lightning have it again. And they give it right up to Cale Makar in his own zone. Fans chanting, "Refs, you suck." 31 shots to 27. Tampa Bay leading in that stat category. Still. Behind the net, Sergachev gets it to the left side of his own zone. Up for Ross Colton, makes an entry, fakes the leave for Nick Paul, and he shot it wide. Right side, Nick Paul pressures it up against the boards. It's gotten loose to the point. A shot blocked out of play. It was Sergachev's shot. Landeskog blocked it. 6:40 to go. See Hedman trying to make the break out of the zone, and Landeskog put a low cross check onto Hedman. He fell down. It was about at the hip, if not lower. And no call. Face off to the right of Darcy Kemper, Comfer, and Hagel. One by Hagel. Slapper by Sergachev. Fought off by Kemper. The rebound taken care of by Byram off the right boards. Dumped back in by the Lightning. Right side, Killorn looking in front of Cirelli. They can't get a chance to go. Dumped in by McKinnon. McDonough around the boards, right back out the other way for the Lightning. And they can't handle it, so McKinnon will grab it in his own zone. Cirelli pressures him. Here comes Nathan McKinnon with speed. He'll leave it for Taves. Over to a shot by Nichushkin. Went wide. It was blocked. Manson gets it deep. Vasilevsky plays it off the boards. Landeskog will grab it. Now it's back behind. Nichushkin gets hit off the puck. Could have been interference. He didn't even have the puck. He was hit away from the puck, I should say. Didn't even get the chance. Here comes Riley Nash, left on, defended by Landeskog to the end boards, and went back in front for Belmar. Ruda's shot from the point was blocked. Belmar can't control it. That's offsides. Delayed. It'll be 5:25 to go in the third period. And we'll have our third and final set of commercials in the third period. I'll say it right now, I see this going overtime. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Through the final commercial break, regulation. Not much flow to the game in the past 10 minutes. We'll see what happens in the final 5. But I'm not sure this thing will end in regulation. Here we go for the final 5 minutes. They show the fans outside Amalie Arena. You see Victor Hedman talking to the referee, and you saw the referee make a cross-checking motion. So they were definitely talking about what Landeskog did to Hedman a couple minutes ago. And that went uncalled, of course. But here we go again. Jan Ruda tries to make an entry, bounces off his stick. The Avalanche try to go back the other way. Intercepted in the neutral zone. Andre Palat making moves. Sergachev, or Kucherov rather, hit an Avalanche player, and it's out to center and out of play into the bench. And the faceoff will go back to the Avalanche's own zone. 5:07 to go now. Face off to the right of Darcy Kemper. Hagel and McKinnon. Won by the Avalanche. Cal McCarr holds it behind his own net. Here we go. Devin Tays wires it around the boards. Right side. Rantanen in deep behind the net. Sergachev hits him. Hagel from his knees gets the puck to the neutral zone. Cirelli can't grab it from McCarr. McCarr back the other way. Right side makes the entry to the right of the circle. McDonough blocks the shot towards the net. And here come the Lightning. Hagel with Killorn middle. Killorn couldn't get there in time to put the pass home. Mikko Rantanen dumps it in. Terry Lankinen will chase as Rantanen goes to the bench. Kadri pressures Sergachev behind the net. Turned over by McDonough. What? How is that not tripping on McDonough? It must be. The referee behind must have called it. No, he didn't. That is insane. Kadri was just blatantly tripped by Ryan McDonough. He would have had a prime chance to score. I cannot believe that non-call. The ref was standing right in front of them. Here come the Lightning. Jan Rutta right side. In deep. Back behind. Manson around the boards. In the gear of Nichushkin. Kept on the line by Hedman as Nichushkin tried to clear. Rutta in deep. First Kucherov. Back to Rutta. Slapper. One-timer. Save by Kemper in the glove. I'd like to see this non-call. Here it is. Kadri cutting towards the net. McDonough just dives, gets his stick on Kadri. No call. That is disgusting. You know, I have a lot of respect for Wes McCauley and his crew, but you got to call that. You got to call it. That is a penalty. The Avalanche should be on the power play right now. Cogliano flips it in. Helm, left side, looking towards the crease. Nico Sturm grabs it behind the net. Back to the point. Over to Tays on the left side. In deep, behind the net. Sergachev around the boards. Taken over by Andrew Cogliano as Helm is boarded right into the end boards. Another no call. Dangerous hit. I think it was Bogosian. What is going on, man? Sergachev hits it out to center. Helm was blatantly cross-checked. Space in between him and the end boards. Went flying in, had to put his arms out. He's okay. No call. That's offsides. It has to be. Killorn shoots. Saved by Kemper. Doesn't matter. Back the other way. All the way back down to Lightning's own zone. Hedman around the boards for Killorn. They get it to center. Cirelli can't grab it. Hagel does. He gets it deep. McKinnon chases. 2 minutes to go in the third period. Here comes Nathan McKinnon. He'll dump it in and go for a change, man. Oh, my goodness. Jan Rutta to center. Stamkos in front of the benches tips it in. Back behind the net. Hagel's hit by Kadri. Or that was Palat, rather. I apologize. Here come the Avalanche. Landeskog gets it to center. Cut off by Sergachev. He gets it right back the other direction. McCarr behind the net with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Kel McCarr. Past the benches. Red line dumps it in. Sergachev. Hedman behind the net. Right side. No Avalanche players are there. Colton grabs it. Cross. Ice pass to Hedman. He'll leave it for Colton on the right side. Ross Colton on the backhand. Oh, a horrible hit by Landeskog. Hit Colton right into the boards. No call. A shot from the point. Rebound, Paul. Saved by Kemper. I am just astonished by these non-calls. They're really letting them play. But McDonough fakes the shot. Hedman shoots. Oh, Kemper had no clue where it was. Another shot by Hedman was saved by Darcy Kemper. He'll hold it in his glove with 41 seconds to go in the third period. Oh, Hedman shot it towards the net from the point. I'm not sure how close it was, but it missed. Oh, it was hit by Comfer, I believe, and it went wide. But Kemper never saw that he shot it. Face-off will be to the left of him, won by the Lightning. Sergachev right side. He'll try to get it deep, but he can't. Helm up into his own bench. What was that? From the near side, hit it into the bench. Just flipped it right in the far side. Now 32 seconds to go. I don't know what is happening in this game right now, but face off to the left of Darcy Kemper. Hagel and Helm. Won by Helm. 30 seconds. Byram can't get it out. Still in the corner there. Cirelli digging for the puck. Right side, Sergachev. Turned over to McKinnon. Hit out to the neutral zone. Back the other way, Killorn. Taken over by Helm. He gets it to Byram. 10 seconds now. McDonough in his own zone. All the way up. He ices the puck. What a stupid idea. And with 4 seconds left, the Avalanche will have a offensive zone face-off as McDonough went for the pass to his forward. Couldn't get a stick on it. Face-off to the right of Vasilevsky with exactly 4 seconds to go on the clock. Landeskog will take it against Hagel. Landeskog wins it, but not cleanly enough. The Lightning cleared all the way down. We'll have overtime in Game 4. We'll be back. back for the third period. For the overtime period. Sorry, I'm really tired, man. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you see the bots now. Isn't it great, Jack? I don't know if you're still here. I just opened the stream again. Well, for you and the 30 bots watching, overtime starts now. Face off won by the Lightning. Sergachev in deep. Back behind the net. Makar around the boards. Cirelli shoots it towards the net. Went wide. It's the 15th overtime game this postseason. Alex Killorn in the corner. Cale Makar. Back behind the net. Trying to get it out. He does. McKinnon grabs it down. Right side. On his forehand. Now backhand looking towards the other way at the point. But Cirelli takes it over. They get it deep. But it's taken over again by Makar. For Kadri. Center for Nichushkin. Right side. Nichushkin to the point for Eric Johnson. Off the left-hand boards. Kadri in front for Nichushkin. Saved by Vasilevsky. Let's go Avalanche. Nice. I don't even care. I want the Lightning to lose. Byron behind the net. Eric Johnson around the boards and all the way down for an icing. Yeah, I don't know how they're on YouTube either, Jack. It's ridiculous. If you hear and you see any, just get rid of them, please. Chance by Nichushkin. Could have been blocked in front, actually. But here we go again. Turned over. Paul shoots. Saved by Vasilevsky on the left dot. Out. Here comes Comfer. He couldn't get the puck. Would have had a breakaway. Right side. O'Connor. He's in. Behind the net. Left side now. Taking a tour. Comfer now. Behind the net. In front. Oh, it almost bounced off of Newhook and in. I think Vasilevsky got a handle on that one. A nice save. Here is Josh Manson. Up for JT Comfer. Right side. In front. Looking for the tip. Defended by Ruda, I believe. Turned over in the neutral zone. But O'Connor was on the delayed offsides, and they blow it down. Neutral zone face-off. It'll be Helm and Belmar. Helm wins it back to Makar. Over to Byram, left side, dumps it in, or wires it around the boards. Hedman for Maroon, still in their own zone. Bogosian now far side. Can't get it out. Back behind the net. It's Nico Sturm. Right side at the point. Makar this way and that. Making moves. Shooting! Tipped in front. Saved by Vasilevsky, I believe. Tipped by Sturm. Belmar for Maroon. Can't get it deep. Makar takes it over in his own zone. What? What do you mean Lightning versus Rangers? I don't see that. Here comes Alex Killorn in front of the benches. He gets stopped. Back the other way for the Avalanche. To Taze. Shot towards the net, went wide. Left side. Out to center. Manson back the other direction. In on the right side. Cross corner flip in. Landeskog. Rantanen in deep right corner. Kadri digging for it. It's gotten loose to Sergachev behind his own net. Rantanen pressures him, but it's all the way down onto Kemper. He gloves it for a whistle. 16 minutes even to go in the first overtime period. Where does it say that? You mean like... Okay, Jack, thank you for clarifying what you meant. Lightning in Colorado zone. Ryan McDonagh in the left corner. Went to the right corner, but Byram grabs it. Hit out to center by Nichushkin. Taken over by the Lightning. Here comes Ryan McDonagh again. Left side. He'll leave it for Andre Palat. Surveying his options. Now to the right corner. Palat back to the point. Cross to McDonagh left side. Off the inboards wide. Right side Palat. Back behind. Stamkos is hooked. No call. Keeping him from the puck. Here comes Nichushkin right dot. Making some moves. Defended by Ruda nicely. Right side. Kucherov. Leaving it for Stamkos, but he's tied up with Compher. Gotten loose. Here comes O'Connor on a breakaway. Saved by Vasilevsky. What a save. I thought it was McKinnon, but it was... And the Avalanche probably would have been better off if it was McKinnon. But it was O'Connor. He tried to go 5-hole. Vasilevsky stopped that chance. And he covered it. Jack, where does it say Rangers versus Lightning? Face off to the right of Andre Vasilevsky. Won by the Avalanche. Shot towards the net. Didn't go. Might have hit the post. Dumped in by the Lightning. And all the way down for an icing. Look at this chance for Colorado here. Oh my goodness, it did hit the post. It was slapped at the point by Taze. A beautiful tip by Terry Lankinen. He could have ended the game. But it hit the right post and went wide. Oh my goodness, that would have been a beautiful goal to end it. As Paul just throws it right into his own bench. Right in front of. He tried to hit it off the boards. What a tip. Oh my goodness. I thought it hit the post. I wasn't sure. Happened so fast off of the draw. 14:36 to go. Face off at center ice. Won by Hagel. Dumped in by the Lightning. Back behind the net. Anthony Cirelli. Right side. At the point, Sergachev's shot was blocked in front. Here come the Avalanche again. Mikko Rantanen right side. Defended by McDonagh. But he's offsides. Lightning 38 shots to Colorado's 31. Vasilevsky stopped 36 out of 38. Kemper, 29 out of 31. 30 minutes of ice time for Mikhail Sergachev tonight. Wired in by the Avalanche. Back behind the net and around the boards to the left side. No one's at the point to keep it in. Manson rushes back, gets it back into the zone, but Ruda will hold it over to Hedman. Right side, it's Kucherov, self-pass. Gets around Byram in front, taken care of by Manson. Here comes Nichushkin right side. Cuts towards the slot. Left side. Oh! Saved by Vasilevsky on the shot by Landeskog. And he went hard into the end boards, but he's okay. Can one of them just score? I know. Right side. Oh! Stamkos got tangled up with the linesman. And the Avalanche hold possession. Byram in his own zone. Here he comes. Red line. Dumped in. Left. Off the left corner. Back behind for Vasilevsky. And now it's all the way down for another icing. Jack, where does it say Lightning versus Rangers? Or are you just screwing with me? What a chance by Gabe Landeskog off of the pass from Nichushkin. Nichushkin was top of the slot. Passed it over to Landeskog. He grabbed it on his forehand on the left dot. Shot it. Nice save by Vasilevsky. Face off to the right of him, won by the Lightning. Bogosian gets it out to center. Colton pressures McKinnon as McKinnon gloved it down. Perry took the puck, and I guess it was either offsides or it went out of play with 13:04 to go. When I had the pause thing up, that thing? Wait, I can't. Yeah, it was like that earlier, but I changed it. Here we go again. I just didn't know if it was still like that. Maybe, I hope it's not like is it like the thing you see when you first click on the video? I hope not. McKinnon. Taken away. McDonough. Tipped in by Hagel. Kemper behind his own net. Against the grain. Gives it right to Hagel. Right corner. Looking towards the front. Killorn. Ruda! Shot towards the net. Blocked in front. Right side. Dumped in. Ruda. Up. Almost had Maroon, but the Avalanche intercepted that. Left side shot. Tipped wide. Right side O'Connor. Kucherov goes down. Kept in at the point by Eric Johnson. Looking across. It was in the air. Comfer couldn't hit it down. Right side, no one's at the point. Kucherov takes it in the neutral zone and passes it right to the Avalanche. Oh, there are the bots. Maybe you can get that, Jack. Oh, a collision by Kadri and Kucherov. Thank you. Make sure you time them out. At the point, or at center ice, Manson for Landeskog. Over to Byram with a little speed. A lever for Nichushkin, top of the slot. Left dot. In. Across. Oh, my goodness. Did Vasilevsky save it? I don't know. Again, a chance. Byram right side. Shot by Manson. Gloved by Vasilevsky. And a whistle. We'll have to see that chance for Nichushkin over to Byram with 11:10 to go in the overtime. Byram on the just below the right dot. He hit the crossbar. Oh my gosh. I thought he scored. Wow. I was about to say score. As Manson one times it from the point right into the glove of Vasilevsky. Face off to the left of Andre. Won by the Avalanche. Cal McCarr right side. He tried to get it deep. Cirelli blocked it. Still in the zone though. Hagel pressured by McKinnon. Back behind the net for Sergachev. He'll get it out this time. Up for Killorn, right side. Hagel has to slow down to stay on sides. Killorn, though, right side, all the way around behind the net on the backhand. Now to the left corner. Wes McCauley gets out of the way. McKinnon takes it over. Right side. Terry Lehkonen dumps it in. Back behind the net. Vasilevsky hits it for Brandon Hagel. And here he comes to the neutral zone. Right side. Hagel. He shoots! Saved by Kemper. The top of the slot shot. Here comes Nathan McKinnon, right side on the dot. He shoots it towards the net, off the end boards as it was sticked aside. Avalanche can't keep it in. Cogliano in the neutral zone to the right side for Josh Manson. He makes an entry, gets it across. Helm couldn't control it. Now it's against the left boards and in deep for Sturm. Helm in the corner. He falls down, still digging for the puck in his skates. Hedman grabs it, gets it to center. But here come the Avalanche once again. Josh Manson, right side. Stutter step shot. Hit the side of the net. Left corner. Back behind for Landeskog. Now it's Nichushkin right side. Next to the dot. To the left for Eric Johnson. He shoots. Saved by Vasilevsky in the glove. And a whistle. Thank you, Joe. You can't comment? He texted me. I'm on. Hi, Joe. Thank you. You don't have a YouTube account? Give Joe a shout out. Or a shout out. Oh, Jesus. That shot from the slot by, I'm not sure who it was by, but it was by the Lightning. And it hit Kemper right in the mask as he saved it. And they'll clean the ice here, but there are no commercial breaks in overtime. But this is usually where a commercial break would be, where they clean the ice surface. They show some replays here. He's on his TV. So I'm on his TV. Wow. Imagine your father just walks in and sees this. That's funny. 37 saves for Kemper. 33 saves for Vasilevsky. 2 goals against each. Just getting ready to get going again here. .936 to go in the first overtime period. Colorado has 8 overtime shots. Tampa Bay only has 3. Colorado dominating so far in the chances. Halfway through the overtime period. Stamkos is complaining about something. The faceoff will be to the right of Andrei Vasilevsky. Stamkos and Landeskog. Still haven't dropped it. Stamkos wants to go. He wins it. Back to Sergachev. Over to Killorn. Left side of his own zone. Near side. He hits it up to the neutral zone. It's gloved down by Landeskog, and he takes possession and gets the entry. Right side in the slot. Shot by Rantanen. Blocked high and wide. 9:22 to go now. Went out of play. We have 2 hit posts also this overtime period for the Avalanche. One on the tip by Lehkonen and another on the shot by Nichushkin. One hit the crossbar, the other hit the right post. Vasilevsky better thank his bars. As the Avalanche wins it in his own zone. Right side, Rantanen in front. It's loose. McKinnon couldn't tip it home as he was right in front of the net as Rantanen shot it. Dumped in by the Lightning. Cal McCarr behind his own net, pressured by Cirelli. He gets it over to Taze. Near side, front of the benches now. Kale trying to grab it. McKinnon does. Left side with speed on the backhand around the net. Right dot now. He leaves it for Taze. Back the other way. In front! It's loose! Landeskog's there. Saved by Vasilevsky. McKinnon shoots. Blocked in front. They still have the puck. Manson across. Landeskog has it in the corner. Over to McKinnon on the left side. Nathan McKinnon. Top of the point. Taze right point. Cross to Josh Manson left side. Works in. Hagel grabs it. Gets it back behind the net for McKinnon. Oh, Manson couldn't shoot it as he was right in the slot. Through the crease. The puck is hit down and all the way out. Wow. What a chance. A couple of chances for the Avalanche, and here they come again! Kadri! Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky! Backhand, forehand. Wow. Wait. He thinks he scored! What? He scored? They're all celebrating. What is happening right now? The score is still 2-2. There was no signal of a goal. The Lightning are looking at it. Kadri shot it. That's a goal. The Avalanche win. Wow. What are you doing, Wes? Wes McCauley's right there. Why didn't he call a goal? It's clearly in the net. Oh, it got stuck. It got stuck between the post in the net and the actual netting. I thought Vasilevsky had it, but the Avalanche have won Game 4. You can see it. It's in the net. Wow. What a strange sequence of events there. I said it. What a save by Vasilevsky. No. Kadri, first game back since June 4th against the Edmonton Oilers, wins the game tonight for Colorado in Tampa Bay. They steal one, 3-2. Tampa Bay, if they want to get their third straight, they need a miracle. Yes, he just heard the announcer say it himself, Sean McDonough. Wes McCauley never said, Wes is my favorite referee, but he never said it was a goal. I don't know what he was doing. But Kadri knew it was in the net after a quick second of realization. And this game's over. All right, Jack, I'll get on, but I'm done here. So Avalanche win 3-2 somehow. Wow. Have a good night. Hopefully I'll see you for Game 5. Goodbye.